All right, so we got Hannah right now. So she has PCOS. What else do you have?
Just PCOS.
So PCOS, she doesn't work out. She started, and you found me on TikTok. How much weight did you lose when you started doing it this way?
So I have lost, right before I found out I was pregnant, it was 46 pounds.
So you dropped 46 pounds, PCOS, not working out. What did you change?
I changed everything. I changed the way that I ate. Like the minute that I found you, I was like, okay, I've tried everything else under the sun. The only thing I have to lose is weight. And so I just did it. I just went dedicated and just did whole foods, meat and veggies. Changed the way I drank my coffee to just heavy cream, and changed the way that I ate even when I went out to eat. And I was very disciplined. I didn't cheat at Thanksgiving, and I didn't cheat at Christmas.
And your husband's was doing it with you, right?
Yeah, now he'll still do like sandwiches and stuff, but I mean, for the most part, when I cook, like in the mornings, we eat the same breakfast. He does pretty much anything for lunch, and then for dinner, we eat the same.
I love it. All right, so you were pregnant. You have one kiddo now, and now you're pregnant again.
Yes.
All right, so let's hear the crazy news with being pregnant now.
So when I got pregnant with my daughter, I was about the same weight, maybe 5 to 10 pounds heavier than I am when I found out I was pregnant with this baby. And towards the middle to end of my pregnancy, there was concerns for preeclampsia and gestational diabetes. And they ran my numbers. They did the blood work and stuff. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my gestational diabetes glucose test came back as 120, and then they did it again, it was 119. And I had some spike in blood pressure, but it wasn't like anything drastic, like I didn't have to take like a baby aspirin or anything like that, but they kept monitoring it, like I had to check it daily and things like that. And then with this pregnancy, I've had 3 doctor's appointments, and they ran my blood work. My current gestational diabetes glucose test came back with a 104. And my blood pressure has been significantly lower than it was the first time. My first blood pressure check was 107/74, and then my last one was 117/80. So all of my numbers have changed since I had my daughter, and she's 18 months old. So it's been a drastic difference just in about 2 years.
And you're pregnant. So let everyone know, how are you still eating being pregnant?
So, I mean, obviously with nausea and stuff, like I have to back off a few things. Like I still, if I'm feeling good, I'll eat my eggs in the morning, and I still, for the most part, will eat, meat and veggies. Like we had a cookout yesterday. I ate meat and veggies, but I also, I have some bland foods here and there. I mean, I'm not perfect as far as like this go around goes, but I mean, I've actually lost 2 pounds, and my doctor gave me permission to lose up to 15, but no more. So weight loss isn't the worst thing that could happen as of right now, but 2 pounds down. But I still eat all foods, meat and veggies when I can when I'm not feeling nauseous. So.
I love it, Hannah. That's freaking awesome. Were you shocked with the numbers? Were you like, how am I healthier now and pregnant than when I was before I got pregnant with my first kid?
Yeah, and about the same weight. I think that's what shocked me the most, because like I like my highest weight was like right after I'd had my daughter, and that threw me for a loop. So when I lost the 46 pounds, I had gone, I think about 10 pounds less than what I was when I was first pregnant with my daughter. So when they took my numbers, I thought that was crazy, like just what November to now has done for me, eating whole foods, meat and veggies, being strict, being dedicated. And I mean, like I said, I don't work out. I mean, I've done some home workouts here and there, but I'm not like in the gym every single day for like hours and hours on end or 30 minutes or anything crazy like that. Just what a difference changing my diet has done just since November, and how significant that is as far as my glucose test went from 120 to 104. So
Crushing it, girl. I freaking love it.
yeah, it blew my mind. And then especially when my first blood pressure came back as 107 over 74, I was like, that's the best blood pressure I've ever had. Kid's a kid.
It's going to be super interesting how different this kid's going to eat compared to your first kid.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty good for the most part. I mean, like, anything you put in front of her, like, we give her meat and veggies. I mean, of course, you add some of the other stuff on the side, but, I mean, for the most part, you can put almost anything in front of her, and she will eat it. Like, she loves cooked carrots. She loves, green beans and some meats. I mean, some kids are just particular, but, I mean, for the most part, she eats meat and veggies. Like, that's what I try to give her.
Right.
So.
You're the parent. You're 100% in control of what that kid eats. At the end of the day, they're gonna end up eating.
Right.
I love it, Hannah. What do you got? Do you want to say anything to anybody who's listening?
Just if you take my pregnancy out of the equation, I know there was a lot of women commenting earlier, and usually, they do about PCOS. Like, it is possible. It does feel like you're hitting a brick wall over and over and over, and that's how I felt until I found you. And I told Lucas, I was like, there's nothing to lose but weight. I'm just going to try it. I've tried everything else. Tried Whole30, tried cutting back, went to the doctor, tried weight loss pills. Those are quick fixes that are only going to last you maybe 3 months, and you're going to hit a brick wall. So it is possible. And the calorie thing, I know freaks people out, but I mean, you have to eat. You have to eat good. You have to, maintain your health and things of that nature. So with PCOS and being pregnant, you can do it all. You can eat healthy. It's just, you have to make that choice. So it's just a matter of a decision.
I love it, girl. Keep doing what you're doing and always keep me updated. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.